boy a talk about bus park. What? Like him hear say man a doctor. He hear say man a roll up country bus. Me no load bus. I a skull fi bus. Right now. Look a freak. Piece a run off a big. You see? Well, me no want drive and bus, me want fi bus chat. Me gal no take taxi a straight aircraft. So no listen when them punk freak they attack. Me go anywhere, me and me friends go inside. Spanish town love see when me Benz park. One Adam clans go straight to Glencaff. The respect when me get them they forget off. Them my friend we share a man me and some sharp. Second city gun me go gal fi go be. Inna the dearest resort of them me and me gal stay. Still me feature the garrison them each and every day. Some place a snitcher, nah no freak and nah no creature can't stray. Knock on said Brixton phase one bread hand. Westchester, Rattown, Falkland, no talk long. Kasha if you London and you can't put your foot on. Clap it only for no stinger champions in action. You can't tell me where I can go, cause I can go to any place that I want. Class and party all night. If you want play fool like foul, you're going to go. You can't tell me where to go, cause I can go to any place that I want. Drink and party and floss. If you want play fool like foul, you're going to go. Ten them a enemy, friend me, no me friend. Long time them a penny me, tell them me no pretend. Me say, bumble a gal them a one bag of men. Some say freaky gal them have to see me, can't comprehend. So how come them want me for them swipe a friend? And now them a singing a song say that's the right type of friend. That's not the right type of trend. You're too fast, Mr. Judas, your life gonna end. You talk about vanish like magic. Voodoo again. You a Freemason or Obia Walker? Who you again? You a talk about I want a joy, what a massacre. If them catch Jeffrey, a stew you.
Them man have it real.
Fancy.
Yo, me say, I can't take it, I can't hold it. Oh God, who the year? Pick off the glasses like I can't see. Well, on there. Friday, big up yourself, you know. Born vex my love. Born vex my honey bunny.
All right, boy, Vybz.
Honey bunny. Yeah. Prince reads the bless up the channel and everybody on it. Big up yourself, you know, Prince.
Good morning, Prince. Kenjai.
Hello. Prince, we think Prince of Gaza, you know. Prince right now, me up on the cusp, you know. Yeah, man, me I look for left the Gaza very soon. My goodness, I don't know if I can stay. I don't know if I can trees, but yeah, me no know. Me just listen to me. Me realize that them man you want me shame from the Gaza. Them want me to shame. My sister them come out of prison. Him and Stan shine you in your full pink. In your full pink. But they don't know what I keep, you know. Listen to me. Me know you as go side, Steve. Me no want you know pink out. I'm going pink now. Eh? You don't say serious time now. You don't say one time now. What thinking that? Listen to me. Me both for left this Gaza in a country. This is the man that come out to make me shame. Me know you know. Me know you know it, you know. Me know you know it. You know nah make me shame. Me don't know one shame. Cause me can't have people out there up and down that about Gaza and then when we look. Eh? A big Almshouse. You know it. Prince, right now, I'm about to live up off Gaza left, you know, that be I tell you. Me can't, me not have the loyalty there. I know me name Sean. Me not have it. Me not willing to shame. I'm not willing to shame. Yeah? To stay on the Gaza, you have to be willing to shame. Me not stay. Me not stay and shame with you. Sorry. Kenjai, good morning. How are you? Brother say big tune, no bias. Blessings, Miss Balagrant. Tell them a novice for real. Yeah, novice. Yeah, bala. Maybe I feel like play alkaline with the ignorant fool. Now be alkaline with the ring so and go, hey, this one no stop messing around with me, yeah? Cause like you know, well want people shame. One queen, one VP, one Frado. Big up yourself in the Kenjai. Prince Reed said, I am Vendetta and Gaza. Big up yourself, Prince. Okay, that's good to know, you know. Because right now I'm on the cusp. I don't know what I am. I don't know what I am. That may tell you. Me dep on the Gaza shame like dog. Me dep on the Gaza shame. Me see the one cartel him on one part. Remember the rehearsal video. The people them are rub you on YouTube, sir. They're rubbing you out. Everywhere me look, them a put up the piece of clip with your big heavy shoes. Them where you have on some big tanker boot. Yeah, me don't know why you do that big tanker boot. Hey, what? This is cartel. Look here, you have to stop at something here. No, 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 no. We're not working with them big planker. We are going at that. The big planker. I just remember back in the day, there was some big man back in the day, some big tracted tall man, and then some big uppers. You know, them uppers and the foot just look bigger than the rest of them body.
Mm-hmm.
Just that imagine that look there. Like, me, can't tell you watch about the rehearsal video. Go and watch it back. And see how you look like the all-time days man them we used to in the big uppers them. When them foot just look like two big plank. Put big plank foot shoes and then big head pant up to match the shoes. Yeah. Bang belly. Listen, I'm shame for that. Hey, listen. If you don't think me step on the Gaza, me not shame on the Gaza, you know. Me not love the Gaza like that, you know, that me willing to shame, you know. No, no, no. Me willing to shoot but not shame. Yeah? Okay. So me can't manage this. Me can't manage this. Have you put out that like you think say this video yeah, everybody will just wow, me love it. Big rehearsal, trees. You know what? You know what? You don't want to watch the rehearsal with Kathleen. You know what? See the big planker boot. Big head. Sir, listen to me. All right. It's when me did that thing, because the last thing we got was the clash between him and Movado. And when we got that thing, me there right up at the front. Me there right up my hand. The hand we could have drawn them off the stage. That's what happened with it. We could have tear them off of the stage if we want. Everybody wants to tear you off the stage them time. They say no, based on how you look, no, with the rehearsal there, I don't want to tear you off of the stage. Me don't want hold on by your foot and drag you. Me don't want to drag you. Me want to see them keep you. Me want to see them keep you. Eh? Me can't drag you off. No appeal. When we say no appeal, you know, man. No appeal whatsoever. You know. Okay, the song them, yeah, we're going to play the song them, but we should also have the appeal something we want to tear off this somebody off the stage. Like we want to tear off Dexter. When Dexter up on the stage, we're not hear not when Dexter sings. Like, I don't want to tear off the stage. I want to take when Dexter can go somewhere going kidnap him for a week. And then let him go. Yeah? So at that, you know, there is no appeal with the big planker boot them we have a boogie and shoes there. Where is some confusion? I'm going to tell you back on your clocks then. Right now, get back some clocks.
You know, I seen that video with him hopping around and shit. I was like,
oh,
no,
God.
That's what you gonna do on
God.
stage?
Teresa, eat me a talk. Eat me a talk.
That's what you gonna do on stage?
Listen to
Oh, God, with your arms all bent out and you're like, I had to watch it like 5 times. Like, I can't pay no couple $1,000 to see that. Thank you for the preview. Thank you for the preview. Because I know damn well that I don't want to pay no money to see you hop around the stage like that.
That's $1,500 to go center stage, to go see you with this big planker boot, a bunch on. We never know where you look like. Then, please, Jesus God, you know what?
You feel like he might twist his ankle. I don't know what's.
I drop and spread out up there and roll like breadfruit. When I get some guy go put out 2 tracks or something, we're going to big planker boot now. Where you going with that?
I feel like he might need them to keep him stable, so he can't wear Clark. Has he had on Clark since he been out?
Me not think so. Be a big planker boot.
I think he need them. Like, I really think he needs to wear them.
Right now, I bet I'm just barefoot then. Sure, go barefoot in the rehearsal. Right now, we're not working with the big boot that we are wearing. You understand
like,
me?
I have plantar fasciitis, so I have like a lift, a half a lift, I have to put in the back of my shoes. All of them. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I think he need them.
No. Trees, if I deceive him, I have to go listen. Go barefoot, sir, because we now work with
Barefoot might fuck him up too. Barefoot ain't got nothing to stabilize his ass.
So some of them
Worse
come on
with
the big stage,
barefoot.
I mean, the man, if the man ever come on the stage and behave like this, when we see that rehearsal, listen, you better watch back that tape and do the opposite of everything when you do.
Opposite. Put your arms down a little bit. Close your legs a little bit. Don't bend them so much.
Something not right. You know, stay good. No appeal for the woman then.
Don't hop from side to side. Just stand there and sway, and you know what I'm saying.
Woman, I'm ashamed for the guys there. And then everybody take the piece of clip and them make be a video and them laugh all time and them talk and something. I said, the figure fling away phone in. The some people fling away the phone a couple days now. Well, I want to say something. I'm just say, you know what? Let me see if I stop me a minute, baby. I have to see if I stop me.
When I seen him, I said, okay, he rehearsing. And I opened that motherfucker up. I was like, wait a minute. What? You hopping around like this is your first time on stage. And you don't know what to do. Like you don't know what to do.
Touch a button. No. Sir, no, man. Go back to the drawing board. Let's see how many 100 more
so motherfucking hard, sweating so hard. You know he had just started, so it only been doing it for like 5 minutes. Look how hard you sweating.
I think belly and the bigger than the big boot. Make him have sweat so quick.
And the skinny arms, I don't know if his legs can hold that body up with that bouncing around and shit. I mean,
you better mind him picture about them. Sir, listen to me. My cartel when me know about back in the day when me just want to tear him off a stage and them something. Man, this is the way me depressed over it, man. But he can't believe that this is come to.
He got to go back and watch his old videos and do something because that's the rehearsal you need.
First of all, let me tell you what I need. What you did really need is to go and take care of yourself, sir. That's what you really need.
Right.
Yeah. You should have taken 6 months after 13 years in a workhouse with sickness and beat your body and make you look like a completely different human. You needed 6 months. You shouldn't even have the show or nothing at all of one right. So you just take 6 months and build back. You don't understand me?
Even if you take a month, like even if you start now until the concert and you do the rehearsals and you do all the shit, consistent. You had already been in the limelight enough. You had already been out here enough.
But the problem, Latrice, you see, this bouncing around when I do, out in the streets, every club, everywhere, everything like this, when I understand, so in body need rest, it need to just build back. That would be running around and I really help.
We didn't already seen him carry his ass out. What would he do? They was carrying him out of the club one time. What?
You know what I'm saying? I'm a team and we just know same. You just need to go. Listen, sir. When you see you just look sick. You look ill, and that's the problem you have. You look like you're sick.
You got enough motherfucking money to have everybody come to your house. A nutritionist to cook for you,
everything,
physical therapist,
everything.
You got the equipment in the house. I mean, a trainer. You have every fucking thing you need in your home, and work that shit out every single fucking day. Stop trying to get Saddam to learn how to cook and feed you this fruit plate because that's all she can do.
Listen, the man wants some banana with boiling in the skin. So you need some of the water. Listen to me. You need to drink it, hot water, them call it. Boil the banana in the skin and strain off the water and drink that shit every day. Because you need iron, you need iron. You need, I don't know.
Who is the guy that make all the fruits? I mean, all the drinks, the drinks that help people and all that shit. The Silver went to go see and got about. You need him to come bring you a case of that shit, and that's what you drink. You know what I'm saying? This magic potion that he got that everybody loved, that he healing everybody. You definitely need to invest in that and just have a case, and that's what you drink with your nutritionist, your trainer. You know what I'm saying? You need all that shit. And then you remember when I sent you those pictures? It looked like his nails are clubbing.
Oh yeah?
Okay, remember I seen that? I sent you pictures. I had took a screenshot. and then I sent you the definition of clubbing. There's something else going on besides his grays. Now he get his fingernails done, so you don't know if they're dark. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can see that there's clear polish on there. But the clubbing, if you go into the nail salon, they can shave that down. Like clubbing makes your nails thick and rounded. You go into the nail salon, so that could be shaved down, but you can tell a couple of his fingers look like they're clubbing. So there's something else going on. You know what I'm saying? You got to worry about all that.
Right,
You
no,
got to
I
do
want to
all
be
that.
surprised. I want to be surprised. So, what if things are going because the man and me sleep on the stage there? You look so sick, like unhealthy, like bad. Like me, I feel afraid for you when me see a bone show. Me don't even know if I can just drop and just, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Me just feel all worried for you at this point. Yeah, me feel all worried for you. Listen, me not sleep on the Gaza with your own confusion. I know you me come out, sir. It's not your combo. You understand me? We just get distracted for a second, but I know you may come out in a real life. Chrissy and Cmr. I don't even know which one of them want to start with first. I think we want to start with Chrissy. We put out the ear video. I sell with. I understand what everybody is saying. Oh, she still needs to put out her things them because this is how she support the family. Proud I want you.
Yeah. Come touch me now. Touch the button now. Come touch me now.
Ricky Tancer for the Gaza. Listen, hold on, Ricky Tancer for the Gaza. Ricky never shame for the Gaza. You hear me tell you? As an original Gaza, me an original Gaza straight out of Portmore, Independent City. From me a 5, me live there. Yeah? Me are the real Gaza. Everybody else say Gaza, no, I am actually it. Yeah? You're gonna shame on the Gaza. You're gonna shame Rick.
From borderline me
there, you know. Shame. The man never shame with him. I'm gonna shame. I never shame. Mr. Sean just up in a full thing. Listen.
From borderline me there.
All the one mad sus. The one of them are gonna shame with. Jesus God, they're gonna shame with on the Gaza. Ricky, you're about to shame for the Gaza. You know that's what we're saying. We can feel the shame. I come and feel it. Come start feel little shame. Me I feel the run around there on the pandemic. Yeah, come talk about full Gaza. Weird. No, I'm up on the cusp right now. Lift up me a plan to lift up left for nobody. No, we can't do it. I cannot do it. No, it's gone too far now, Ricky. This gone too far. So, but now follow you up with us something, but go and do your things still. But what you laugh for now? Before we go down in that Chrissy and Cmr something.
I only about things, man. Tell him to come up on the panel, man. Me did that from borderline days. You see me? Ask him what him age. But fully Gaza. Me did that from borderline days.
So we are going so far. I want we looking at over the Gaza.
Yeah, man.
No,
you should have never put out that. You should have never put out that rehearsal there. I just that. Cause be a comments. When we go in the comment section. Cause be people share it, you know. People see that. When we look on the video. Oh, sure. Look on them comment there and yo. Enough guys are fan there comment them with it.
Shame, no shame. The man make me shame. You tell you.
Bossy, you should have never put out that rehearsal and nobody business. You know, nobody that are nothing nobody business what going in there.
Deliver what? Hold on, Ricky, deliver what? Ricky can say Kartel I go deliver. Where am I going to deliver? Here's my problem. We don't say can't sing the song them same way. We will love the song them. We're gonna hear them and we're gonna love them, you know. Yeah, we did their way. But you need to have a little appeal about you on the stage. Where woman will come there, we want to see man with appeal. We want to see the tear off a stage. The kidnap. We supposed to want kidnap on one another on the stage. If we don't want kidnap on us, something is wrong. Something is wrong. I mean, can tell you. If I doctor not go out with no rehearsal, if I go out with them big plank about you, me no want to kidnap you. Me want to run from you.
See my try.
No appeal.
See my try.
No appeal, Ricky. No appeal. I understand so now, man. So you not understand what me talk about. when we come out, when we pick trees, when we pay our money, we need to make them people understand. So when the woman them pay them money to come watch, we want to see appeal, see the tear off a stage like Dexter. We want to tear on off of the stage. You don't understand? Just the way you look and the way you stand up and the way you move your body and the way you go on and the way you And every time you go to get a little song, you just move your body and move your waist and move something and something. And we just scream and we want to tear on off. That's how we are. That's what we want to do when we spend $1,500 to center stage.
Ricky said 4-hour performance. Is he gonna make it the whole 4? So he wasn't that before prison.
No.
Better appeal before prison than he was better before prison than this.
Please, that's what you talk about. Really, what tear him off for the sting stage? You know, not tell me not immediately this thing with him and Mavala. Tear him what tear him off like. Tear me want pop him down half up there. You know, you're better. I know me not find back 1 foot of shoes. Me keep on talking about that story and me left without 1 foot of shoes, yeah? Okay. 1 foot of shoes. And then I say, afterwards, I say, we can go back in and go look. Like how the crowd gone, we might find the shoes. This is me not going to walk out the way. Jamora look for shoes, you know. Me not walk out Jamora look for the shoes. Me just fuck up, me just throw the next shoes. Me don't do the shoes. Me can't bother. I'm a nice, good up shoes too, you know.
Come to history class, you know, Ricky.
Yo, listen to me. Ricky, there is no appeal. As a matter of fact, it almost look, what the word we want to use? Disturbing. We don't know if it's disturbing. She's our word when there's just no appeal, man. It's like,
you can't tell ridiculous.
That's it. No appeal. That's it. There's no attraction. There's no appeal. There's no... You don't get that tingle like when he come on stage. You know, you get some artists that come on stage. You be like, "This is it. This is what I paid for. This is what I'm trying to see."
Right. You know what I'm saying?
You start screaming and jumping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's none of that.
Yeah. The man are 50. Yeah,
the man is 50, and so the fucking Sizzler and Capleton and Anthony B and everything. And they run out that motherfucker. And they from the door they run out performing. How old are they?
Them all of that. Listen, there is an appeal. I don't know they can have appeal. That's all. No, we still feel appeal for Barris.
Exactly. And I just took my mother to see Barris, and he was slow, but he had to pull out a chair and sit down. But when he got up and started whining, I said,
"Wine Barris! I don't know the wine Barris." And I'll come to say, "Who wants your wine?" When you have 6 step aside, now wine boy, what you do?
My mother is 76 years old. My mother is 76 years old, okay? Barris came over and shook my mother's hand. When I swear he took 60 years off her life, okay? He shook her hand. She was so happy. Then he blew a kiss. She was like, "That kiss was for me." And she was, yeah. Barris still got that. Barris still got that. We're old women.
Listen, Anthony B, all of them have it same way. Listen to me.
Right.
You don't know what you're talking about. The man 50 years old. What do I look for? What we look for is a little appeal. Well, that me I look for. But when we look, this is sir, $1,500 is not no little bit of money, you know. So you tell me, say, need to pay $1,500 center stage now to go look for you with no appeal at all. No type of appeal. Not at all. Right now, you know, all this kind of, you know.
You talk about 50. I just went to Reggae on the River, and when I tell you every last one between Anthony B, Capleton, Marlon Asher, all them old heads with gray in their motherfucking hair. Luton Fire, they all came out. They all came out and performed. Okay, when they jumped off the stage and you know, everybody was screaming. The women had their hands out. He only 50. They still doing that shit.
Yeah, but listen, Prince Reed now. Pepper Seed, remember that the man is sick, he'll soon get better. You the problem with that soon get better something there. You're not doing nothing else to get better, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, man, you're not. Your lifestyle when you are living not really conducive with what you have a gone, you know. Right. You see, we need time to heal when we're sick, you know. When we're sick, our body can't take too much confusion and jump up and down and liquor and this and that and Ray. No. That is not what the body need right now. You need some banana what boil in a skin, the pot water to drink. You need to take some time off. You need to sleep more. You just need a lot of things. You need a lot of things, and another way I see.
When he first came out of prison, he was supposed to detox his whole entire body. He was supposed to get rid of all that shit that's been building up in him for 13 years, sit his ass down, okay, and do what he had to do to get well then.
Right
and now he's still with the drinking and the, probably smoking and all that type of shit. He's not fully healed. I mean, he looked better than he did when the fuck he came out of jail. Yeah, but he could look better if he get himself together. He got 13 years. Listen, my father did 43 years in jail. When he came out, I had to send him straight to the hospital where he was in that motherfucker for 5 days. Already half sick. They sent him out with pneumonia. They put a motherfucker in his cell that was sick as a dog. Within 24 hours, I didn't even know who he was when he called me. He was that sick. So they do shit to you in that motherfucker. I had to send him straight to the hospital. If I hadn't sent him to the hospital, I wasn't even in the city. I paid somebody to go get him and send him to the hospital. Take him to the hospital. They said if he hadn't been taken to the hospital, he would have died. You have to get all that shit out of your system completely. You can't half-ass. You know what they've been pumping you with and the shit you've been eating in that motherfucker.
You need some oil for bush. You need some oil for bush, some oil for bush. We don't know where you find bushman. You need bush, you need some oil for bush. We don't know what you need, but listen, I know so there's no appeal. There's no appeal. So that's it. We don't know if it's tell no. And not just that alone. Him just want to do all the things from me come out till now and him just want me shame for the Gaza. That me know. Him want me shame. And then Sean, you come out now you're a full pig, you definitely try to get me for shame. It's a lot of things when I do for make me shame right now. You understand? Even the way you come out and I deal with Shorty, there's just a lot of different things where I want to lift up off of the Gaza in a real life.
Pepper seed in a real life, Kartel lose a lot of female fans, with that Shorty situation.
Then the must. Yeah. Where you going with? You think it's easy for you to sit down with a man from hungry days when you don't have to share one box food and tear off the top piece of box and throw over half my food and a one box juice don't have to share for wash it down. And from around this Shorty I come from.
Ricky, even if we ain't going to the show, we still support and we still fans and we giving our opinion. Okay, even if we're not going to the show. And it's not because we cannot go, it's because we choose not to go. So there's a big difference.
First of all, Ricky, we can't go for one. You understand me? The problem is we don't want to go. We don't want to go because we don't see nothing to make for one.
Let's be clear with that. In VIP,
listen,
we could be on. We can be in VIP. Okay.
Any one of the tickets, Ricky. Any one of the tickets.
Any one of the fucking tickets. Okay.
Any price. Yeah. Any one of that. Just we don't want to confuse you with that. You make it clear, right? It's so quick. Ricky, there's nothing to go to. I don't see no appeal. Plus, the things that we're going with from forward, it might make me just feel like this.
All right, my response to Ricky. Ricky, come on, man. I've been supporting Kartel, not this figure where out there I do some bagger things and a bagger mix up. I've been supporting Kartel. If you click on my channel, I've been supporting Kartel. So I don't like to say, we just jump on some wagon.
Hello, there's no question about it with the support Kartel coming in turn up on the last thing we do with Movado. They turn up there. Me lose one shoes. Which means to me that support Kartel because I pay for go there. I pay me the pay for go that thing there. I pay for everything to go there. I pay for all of my next project. I pay for one next somebody to go to. That's the same thing.
Everybody up here been a support. Hey, Alban Vex, we see that they upload. What the song name? Anything where you say, anything where she say, I know him upload that song that you. One man.
Listen, when it comes to the support, but you what me not gonna do now. Let me tell you what kind of support you need.
Come on for this.
Ricky, this is good. Me no want what you call it? Me no want puppet on a string.
That's so it goes.
Yeah? I'm not a puppet on a string. Nobody feel like say Gaza. If me see all the fuck up on the Gaza, me not go sit down and just go like say, oh yeah, Gaza, me say me not have nothing to say about the fuck the way you do. No, never problem. They have a problem with the chopstick where you take and hold, see them tongue and a draw out her head. I have a problem with it. I have a problem with you at go like you walk from style up shorty where I come from one box food days. I have a problem with it. They have a problem with the big tanker boot them where you wear. We have enough problem we have. Oh.
And just a true hype, man. You know, cause them days, them box food days you talk about. Bundy doggy same way, you know. What about with no?
A 10,000 bun she get. Shorty get the
still a
most
give
bun
man.
out of every woman in our world. Shorty get the most bun out of every woman with the pan earth. Shorty get the
I know
most bun.
the first time. I
Number
remember
one.
remember Cartel get married to a white woman. A white no. You get
I never
married to
want
a
white woman. Him they get
white
married
no.
though.
You get married though.
Me,
And
remember
Shorty
saying the wedding picture them all time everything. Listen to me.
yeah,
Look here, Shorty get
Ricky, how's it a shame to say you're a fan? He did 13 years and he came out and he's not taking care of himself. So just being a fan or someone that cares about him, period, so he can have a longevity life out here, he's not taking care of himself. Fan support, whatever. There's a lot of people out here saying the same thing. He should have came out and took care of his health versus being in a club and bottles and all that as soon as he got out.
and I drop down after that.
Like I'm in the medical
come with
field.
that type of
I
story.
know that he could do better with taking care of himself because he can afford it. He can have nutritionists come in. He can have a trainer come in. He can have people come cook for him. His doctor can come to his door. Even a month straight, if he did that 1 month straight, you would see 1,000% difference in him right now. Look how he looks right now. He looks better than he did when he came out. And you only seen that he was only doing at the gym a couple times, sweating. You can see that he ate a little bit different. That's a short amount of time of him taking care of himself versus being in the clubs and popping bottles and all that type of shit. Detox your system. It'll do a world of fucking good.
Anxiety, man. Anxiety, cause
Ricky just want to see the things them and don't say nothing. Yeah. Ricky want to see the things them and don't say nothing. I don't know what I keep. No, Ricky, we can't do it. Well, me can't do it. No,
how long me I wait, man?
Look, Silver did the same 13 years. He did the same 13 years. He came out with whoever that guy was that was making that potion or whatever. He went straight to him, got him some bottles, saying he, still getting his life together and all that type of shit, even though he wasn't sick in there. But Kartel could have came out knowing that he was sick. He was supposed to come out and take care of himself as soon as he got out. That drinking and all that shit. It's not even about running the road. The drinking and not detoxing and making sure that his health was okay. Didn't he just drop in some club somewhere? We just seen him get carried out of another club. He's not completely healthy. That's the problem.
Right now, I feel all worried if I'm going to drop them on all this stage. The worried seem bad. That's why I just say I want full lineup. Them only for people where I come so them can run off the show while they get too much extra. You understand the rest of the car? So you can't manage. You must drop them up there, you must spread out up there now. Yeah, man, take a lot of breaks. Take a lot of breaks. Because what I don't want is on the show for you spread out up there.
Right. I mean, that's the same thing Bears did. You can tell Bears is slowing down, and this might be his last tour, but he's been saying that forever. But you could tell that he slowed down. There was a time that he needed a break. He literally went backstage, and the band played and all that type of stuff. But you can tell he went back and took a break. Then when he came back out, they had a stool out there for him, and he sat there and he did his performance. So your body. Kartel now is getting crunch time for this concert. He's pushing himself to do some type of performance, and we all gonna see what it is because if this is part of it,
Well, I ask Ricky something. Ricky, when you was in the rehearsal clip where I go around everywhere on YouTube, so we know you see. How you feel about it when you see? That's the question. Because I'm just curious to hear how you feel. Like we can't wait to hear. I want to see what you go right. Because we don't know. You put a watch that off.
When you say such a fan, there should be fans that's worried about his health and his well-being. That's a real fan and supporter.
But about now, I know where you
Me
come from
want to
and
see
where you
where
want.
Ricky a come with. Ricky come right there, right there. Because me
But
want hear, me want hear from a real Gaza fan. How you feel when you saw it? You didn't feel worried for him? Like me actually see my man say,
Lucy
lad, the man
girl.
unhealthy in need. Me no know. Listen, him just look unwell. That's it. Him look unwell. So me
That's
want to know
it.
you don't feel no concern in you when you see it? Nothing.
No, he said he gonna be good on stage. He said he gonna work it out on
I jump
stage
off for the
because
fun
he
and
been
go back
locked up for
inside now.
13 years.
Buy me streets, buy pepper seed, me I jump back inside, man. For the
All right,
copyright
bye,
will
Bye,
come out now.
bye,
Friday.
Empress will play some music. So later, man.
bye,
All
Friday.
right.
Me there listen to
Rufy.
you. Me there listen.
All right. Rufy, big up yourself, you know. Well, go on. Listen, we are distracted because me no come back after you. That's what it is. Me
Right,
listen.
right.
We don't get this out. Me no come back after you. Like, yeah? In me line up for talk about right now because we come to talk about Chrissy Cmr. That we come to talk. That is what I really want to talk about. Trees. The girl make me want to stop my ear. She make me want to stop wear ear. She make me want Rasta. I just want to the Rasta now. Eh? With everything where I go on now, yeah, I come put out ear video. I show her fast you know. I try push her to go buy ear. You really think that ear we want buy right now? Every time I look at you, I need to think about that picture. We can't even see the ear where you install. As you see, I'm thinking about the child. That's it. Worried for the child. That's all. Nothing else. We don't want to see the ear. And then the man now, today, me look, we see video put out. Him in the yard and him a put up the little electric plug on the side of the house because I must buy electric BMW and then she them when they and them attack and you understand when one man a install it stuff and I say everybody else okay it's a pre-recorded video. Me not a problem with that. If I'm me, a Chrissy, him can't upload it. So you can't put up
Cannot.
nothing with me right now. You can't upload nothing with me in right now. Not with them or something. You are charged with molesting my child. That's the charge. That is the charge. You can't put up no video with me in it. Not
Because
even my
it
vice
seems like
guy.
that y'all back together. In my view, it
Yeah,
seems like y'all back
exactly.
together. I
Yeah,
don't
like
want
you're trying.
nobody to get that confused and
Yeah,
misconstrued. Like I'm fucking with you. Like
yeah. What's the never seen nothing like this? We can't believe it. Like they watch it and they say, then this real. We see the people and say, oh, but it's a pre-recorded video. Okay, but you can't put up
so,
that now. You cannot put up
mm,
anything with me in there. Anything you put up now, are you wanna fit in there? You can't put up nothing with me. So we are trying to tell the crowd them say, me are good.
that's what you're
We
telling
are
them.
trying to tell YouTube streets say, me are good. I can't that you
Mhm.
try to tell them because you're charged with molestation of my child. Please, I don't know, some woman must be up blood clot different. Please, me not even want to even if you find out say alive. I'm a find out say alive, just still know why.
Yeah, I
Because
still
me
that's
just
it.
feel like say, listen to me. It now go
It's
go
done
in the
deal.
streets. The streets done. There's people in the streets when now go them now go work with the facts say a lie. Them still now go. Can you know what? Me I read something yesterday, right? I was reading about um recanting. If the minor recants the story, what can happen in a situation like that if she basically say a lie she that told, right? And then I say, yo, psychologists, they must study them people who get molested, say, most of the children are recant them story, and most of them, as a true, them did that tell in the first place when them recant, when them really check it out.
Ricky
They
Tan, you have issues. You have issues. Ricky Tan, you have issues. If you don't believe, okay, first of all, he's telling one story to the public. He told Philistine a whole different story. What are you lying for? Every story that he tells should be across the fucking board the same. You come off of one little inkling of your story to anybody, you're fucking lying. See, that's the problem with people today, that they don't realize how much damage they do. In your words right there, you feel as though she has the problem. What problem does she have? What problem do you feel as though that she has?
When I Ricky, remember said them same one, him including, come say, oh, this child is such a brilliant child. Oh, so bright in school, so kind-hearted, so sweet and loving. Me watch the video with Female say it. I watched him say that she is a wonderful
Where the problem
child.
come from? Where the problem come from? What have you seen that'll tell you that she has a problem? What have you seen with her that tells you that she has a problem when he's been out here with several different stories about what happened? And you have a girl, he's saying that the girl was laying on the ground playing with herself. That's not the first time he caught her, and he's never once told the mother. He never told the mother. He never once told the mother. So if that's the problem you feel as though that she has, why didn't he tell the mother? Now that he's all caught up, all of a sudden, that's the problem that she has.
What do you mean? She will try with which condition? I think someone come on compare all the picture good. Listen to watch one video with him and the girl and him attack and I say, oh, she's such a brilliant child, wonderful, kind-hearted, loving, sweet. They put up something, a peer praising praise her. Peer praising praise her in the video when me watch. Me watch him and say it. So all these praises where you praise, I know all of us so she have this rare condition that we never know about. Eh?
Ricky, I was born and raised in the hood. I've seen a lot of kids with different conditions, but a lot of it starts with them being touched. And then you see them change, and then you see them withdraw, and then you see them not talk to people. And when it finally does come out, the fear of that molester, he's still in the house. Let me give you an example. I knew a girl, well, this is a family member that married another family. The little girl told one of my cousins that her father was touching her. This mother, well, my cousin, that's a fucking idiot, we all standing around, she pulled the little girl out and said, oh, so-and-so said that he was touching you. I watched this motherfucker. And the way that he stared her down and the hate that he had in his eyes, when she looked at him, she instantly just shook her head no. He was touching her. Because when he saw me looking at her, he slinked back into the house. So see, when you say these kids and the condition she have, this is why they don't say anything, because it's people with words like that. They all of a sudden have a condition because a grown ass motherfucking man or woman is touching on them. We're here to protect our children.
Well, I know, Trees. Me read something yesterday where the psychologist them say, take back them story and say like them a tell. Them do it because sometimes afterwards the same parent tell them say, listen, yeah, you know, a big problem with no family and mash up this, that out of a judgment that take away, we're gonna lose this, we're gonna lose that, we're gonna lose everything, a nice life, all that. Then put pressure upon them to make them take back them story. And the psychologist them say most of the time when them recount them story, is the original story was actually the right story. Most of the time they take it back and not show them did that actress. Some of them take it back out of fear too.
It's always fear. It's always fear. And then the reason, you have to look at the reason where she went outside the home to tell somebody that was happening. She didn't already seen this man hit on her mother. Okay, she didn't already seen him hit on her mother. So if I tell my mother, she's going to get beat on again. You understand? If I tell my mother, she's going to get beat on again. So let me go outside the home and say something. And you're saying about her, the media, to let her feel good. Didn't they say that she didn't even want to be, she wanted her father to take her because she didn't want to be on camera? I remember hearing that.
Ricky, me not wait to see or not to play out. If I'm my pitney, I do not care. All if it's lie, me don't want you. You know what I'm saying? All if I lie, me don't want you because the problem with the YouTube streets are always have a set of people who are going to believe it and look at you like that. Me no want you. Me no want you. Me can't bother want you again. No. Me need somebody when name the call and them sit here. Whether lie or true or anything. Eh? Where you going with? Where you going with? No, me can't stay with you. Every time I see a thing, they're going to wonder, sit. Me don't know. Me not going to know, Cheese. Me not going to sure again after now. Me not going sure again. Every time you go see around me, you know, me go fret. Me get care. This all the pretty turn around and tell me, say, I lie. Me don't know if that's true. Maybe you change your story to your story or whatever. Me don't know how it go. But we just must. I will never look on you the same way.
Right.
Never, ever. We are talking about no divorce, no one. Divorce. Me not stay right here. When me
So
hear one
what
piece, me
about
gonna say,
him
oh, I'm
telling?
pedophile that. No. No,
What
me
about
name
him
can't cross
telling
my.
Philistine that it was another child that came over and spent
Yeah,
the night? You
yeah,
done made up this
yeah.
whole other
A
story
whole different
about
story.
a whole nother child. It wasn't even her. It was a whole nother child that came over and
Oh,
spent the night.
no, listen to me. The man all put in one different in a story. Listen to me. Sir, divorce. Me can't make nobody see me with you. Me don't want nobody see me with you. Me don't want your last name. Me don't want affiliate. Me don't want alter. So every time you walk past street, there will always be people there who say, oh, yeah, you know the pedophile. You know, they remember say them did same touch respect that. Me? No, I can't hear you. I can't hear you again. I can't hear you. Eh? What you talking about? And you come put out video now for go like say everything is good. Everything is good with you and the woman. That's why you cannot put out video now. If I'm me and you would have know you can't put out the video there. You can't put out nothing with me. How are you going with divorce youth? First of all, this is not even the first time you call up with a disgrace. He's a big old disgrace. We don't know what kind of husband this. Every time you hear something, when you push your tongue down in a girl mouth or one part, the girl must say, "I fuck them wrong." You're going on with too much things in these streets.
Ricky, you
So it's
did
not,
take up for him when you said honestly, you feel like CMR didn't do anything. You did take up for him. So
yeah,
let's not get that
yeah.
construed when we give you different arguments about what's already been said. You did take up for him. This was just some
No,
FYI.
no. Then we see, I was yesterday, the one who locks him from Twins of Twins put out video. He sound like he was supporting to, And I put up the
Mhm.
family. I put up the family
Of
on the
course,
clubhouse say,
that's the man thing.
we want to see this great black family mash up. That's why we attack all these things and I don't have this, we don't like to see a nice black family striving. There is nothing, sir. Listen to me. Let me explain something to you. That family, we were put up on that picture, that is not the picture. We saw him with his tongue in a 19-year-old girl mouth. We set him a fucker wrong. While he married. So I don't know what family pic you're putting up and telling us that, oh, I don't like to see this great black family strive. Where? We don't want a family like that. I don't want that. I don't want a husband like that. So I'm gonna be in the category where I say, oh, no, I want to single. I don't know, no, this, that. Yeah, we need to stay single. We need to stay. Because what we're not gonna do is in a family photo with the husband where behave so straight. Like that shit. So what picture you think you're doing the family? What is it? Because they don't make money? Because they don't get one of views for YouTube, when I make money for money and I live in a big house and stuff like that. And material things we are used, no, that we are
They
used
live
to
in a
measure
life that
people.
their followers want to live. Oh, I wish I could do that. Oh, I wish I could do
Oh,
that. I wish I could have that. Get the fuck out and work. You can do it. You can do it. Get the fuck out and get a
and
job and
house
hustle.
and drive fancy BMW and Benz and Range Rover and whatever, some have work for money. So because of that, we out here should aspire to get this to be a part of this thing, and we must find this kind of life, yeah. No, the husband a dog shit. We not care about money like that. Yeah? You see, all the materialistic. And that's the problem of going on this world, yeah. And on this YouTube streets, yeah. Me if you aspire to be like the family, Eh? This is supposed to hear the mother praise the family. They wonder which family we're talking about. Me feel confused. He must not see he must see video them with the mother push down in a year about. Eh? So, it's obvious why the woman's still with him and there was a camera in her room. Wanna just put to bring down a family. Bring down a family. Family. What is family? Listen to me. You look like when let me ask you a question, Ricky. You think when him there on YouTube I push down him tongue in a shiny mouth, you think that he's trying to bring down the family? Just out of curiosity. When we can go up on YouTube right now and put in him name and see him with him big heavy tongue and pushing a girl mouth while him have wife and pick me at home, do you think that is bringing down the family? That not bring down the family, but we there so now I bring down the family. You pushing your tongue in this girl mouth. Now bring down the family. You fucking are raw. while you have wife, now bring down your family. But we up here start talk more what you do. Yeah. And that is bringing down the family.
Oh my God.
You can't make that. This is why I stay for YouTube. And that's why I stay for YouTube. You know what? You know your trees. Trees me have to stay for this year. That's why I'm not going live. I don't know the last thing. Me not have
Yes,
nothing good in my mouth to say. Me not have nothing good in my mouth to say. And me can't put on my mouth and ground and talk. And me can't make up story. And me can't pretend not. Me have to just talk for me see. Just straight. There is nothing there to aspire to be like. What great family is this now? What is it? And I say no. Ricky, you understand the sanctity of marriage? Do you know what you're married? Because
every
right now,
female and every male cheat. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's what brings down families. That right there. When you could bring another person into your marriage, that is the fucking problem. When you took a vow till death do us part, and then you somewhere sticking your tongue and your dick in another bitch. That's the problem. That's the problem. With family. There's no family values there. You're not showing the girls that you have what type of man they need to grow. This is the type of man that you need to have. The one that say he love you and then go out and be on camera sticking his tongue down in a bitch's throat. What type of family is that?
Every time you go on my phone,
that you're raising.
Every time I go on my phone now as the wife, we can just go on YouTube and put in my husband's name with tongue in mouth and the video come up. What I say? What I try to say? No. Yeah, she's still with him because you know why? Because she no fear worked. Me and Treese, we know our one. That's it, Ricky.
That's it.
We know our worth. We would rather stay alone than stay with a man with the pan line and behave like dog shit. We not frightened of a man. Yeah? We're not frightened of a man who's been there, done that. Yeah? My God. You know, what Ricky
the difference between wanting a man and needing a man. There's a difference between wanting a man and needing a man. See, when you want a man, that's because it's not because of what he brings to the table, because the table is already fucking full. Okay? It's what he, as that person, brings to you. You want him. It ain't because you need him. Chrissy need him. That's why she's doing all this shit. She used to that luxurious life. You got to learn how to know that you can start the fuck over. You already started from the ground up. Start the fuck over. Take all this motherfucking shit. Because I'm a hustler, I'm going to start the fuck over. And she can. She can cut off all that motherfucking shit and start over by herself and get more support than she had with his ass.
Facts.
More followers and more support.
Watch this now. She already fear video them when she put up fear video them. You see, she already get the whole heap of views them and everything. You already established. You don't need him.
You don't fucking need him. You're going to get more support, especially from women that say you stood up for you finally. All the women that said you need to leave his ass anyway, you finally stood up for yourself. Get out here and get this for you and your babies on your own. We support that. We buying all the motherfucking wigs, all the makeup, everything you put out this motherfucker, we buying that's helping you. Because we see that you trying to make it without this motherfucker and you cutting him the fuck off and let him go sit in some motherfucking jail where he belongs.
Ask him again, Lily Janice. Lily Janice said, why would a father install a camera in his daughter's room? Ask him again to me. I don't know if I get me started for that camera in the room. Right. I don't know how me feel about the camera in the room. So yeah, I want a divorce. Camera in which room? First of all, they couldn't even put it in there in the first place. This couldn't even happen for me. Right. The camera can't go in and no room. As a matter of fact, if me and you married and we live with 4 girl picnic and you come to me one day and say, I want to install a camera in the girl's room. I want a divorce.
Time for you to go. Immediately.
Divorce her. Divorce.
After I bust you in your fucking head. After I bust you in your head. After I bust you in your motherfucking head, I'm gonna need you to leave leaking, okay? Just for saying that. I'm gonna bust you in your fucking head for saying you want to put a camera in my daughter's room. It's not even your fucking daughter. It's my daughter with another man.
And a big daughter too. Big daughter. Big daughter? That's why have breast no and a superior and everything. You want camera in another room there? When she fit put on a little pad on so she have to go bathroom for everything? No. I can't do that today. Divorce her. Divorce. So we wouldn't even reach to that stage right now, which part we there. Yeah? We want to get here because it's from the day you tell me about camera, me and your divorce, so you're not going to if you do nothing.
Immediately. And you're right, ladies, that's the problem with men. When it doesn't hit home, they have all this other say. But if it was your daughter or your sister or your relative, we wouldn't even be listening to it because you'd already killed him and buried him somewhere.
Right? Because enough of them doorstep. Because enough of them doorstep. And then guess what they want to call themselves? Influencers. Influencing us to do what? Influencing us to do what, Chrissy? To stay with a man like this? Listen, my daughter said that and that me I work with. That me I work with. Me not care about no that me. If I ever lie, she tell her me I work with. You have to go. You have to go, sir. You have to leave. Master? You're not kids that get to leave alive. You understand what I'm saying to you? Why do you look to leave alive? Let's see where they must say that this chat here. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what I say. Just hold on. Let's scroll up because I'm ignorant, you know. All right. Rufus says, stick by me and I'll stick by you. I love you, darling. And I love you, darling. And that's no lie. Oh, stick by me. Chrissy got her husband back no matter what. This is something burn me bad when I even just I read that. No woman. Nothing have them husband back when it come to them picnic. You know what I'm saying to you? No woman. There is no man on the earth here we could have get me to have him back over my people. This is impossible. Impossible.
You give up the title of woman and mother.
Madness.
You give up the title of woman and mother.
Okay, let me read that already. Pepper that no, let me read that already. So
I've seen a lot of women take a man's word over their children. Same one that I just gave you the example. Them motherfuckers still together. Kids grown with kids theirself.
All right, hold on. Richard say, hey, vultures, what up? What going, Richard? Big up yourself. Ricky Tan, hope if the same thing happened to your daughter or your family members, you say the same. It wouldn't. Big up yourself, Richard. Why would a father install a camera? Read that. Same so. Why would you want to see your daughter in her naked? See, I asked the question, what you think the camera was for, and see, not one of you thinking. See, I asked the question, what you think the camera was for, and see, not one of you thinking. Ricky Tan, listen to me. There is no circumstances at all that would make me put a camera in my daughter's room and my husband have access to the camera. Let me say that.
What we think is that it was his,
whatever.
Just like him going to wake her up in the morning. He goes to wake up her in the morning. When she get up, he can instantly open his phone and watch her whole routine. That's what I think.
Yeah.
That answer your question?
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
You can watch her whole routine from the time that you wake her up. And why you got to go all the way into the room to wake her up when you can just open the door and tell her it's time to get up? You can make her set an alarm on her phone. You can call her fucking phone and tell her to get up.
Yeah, and you can buy an alarm clock. There's just so many ways to wake her up that don't include you going around there. You don't need to go around there. Yeah? We could start right there, so. You don't need to go around there. No camera is supposed to in there. This is a story. This is a story. Something wrong with the story in the trees. See something wrong with the story. We don't know why I want with camera in a room. I mean, not care why camera in a room, Ricky. We no business. The camera can't in a 13-year-old daughter room and the man have access to the camera. This is impossible. It does not matter what the reason. I mean, not care what she are doing there. She could have in there build a bomb. She could have in there build a nuclear bomb to bomb up the entire world and kill all away. I don't care what she are doing there. You never go see it because you can't look at the camera with my daughter in the room where she have to take off her clothes, put on her little pad, put on her blouse, her Brazil, and so they say, you up, I don't care what she in there do. What you gonna tell me about?
And then didn't he say that the camera, at first he said, oh, the camera, you can see I didn't do anything because the camera will show like it was recording, just to find out that the camera never record anything.
Yeah, it just
So
showed
why
it just
lie
show a
about the
live
recording?
stream.
Just
Yeah,
live
live
stream.
stream
So
it
why
a
lie
show.
about
Yeah.
that? Whole lot of lies.
Me don't know what kind of man could have a live stream camera on him phone with the 13-year-old daughter bedroom. This sound, just hear me and say it. It's so normal. Something sound right in our me I said to you.
And see, that's the thing about the live stream. As soon as he wake her up, he can turn his phone on and see her, whatever her routine is, because it's a live stream. He know exactly when she gets up because he
She have
woke
to
her
go in
up.
the bathroom. She have to go in the bathroom, go pick on her clothes. She can't put it on in the room because she knows the camera there on her. Mm-hmm. But you can stop them and carry her in the bathroom every day. Can you imagine? Just imagine. Just imagine that. Yo, Ricky, I don't know what I want to you know, but something like going with you know.
But then what's
Something like
the
going with
okay?
you.
You would what do you say, Pepper? When you have a child, when you have to deal with a child trying to commit suicide, why is she trying to commit suicide? That's the
Yeah, we
thing.
could talk about that.
Why
We
is
could
she
talk
trying to
about that.
commit
We
suicide?
could talk about that.
Maybe it's the first 2 times when he tried to touch her. Maybe it's them first 2 times.
Not
Maybe
only
that's
that,
why.
watch his sonar.
Mm-mm.
And next thing, if
Mm-mm.
she even not try, you won't know because you're not gonna have access to this camera. I'm trying to tell you that there is no situation that could make me okay with my husband having camera footage to my 13-year-old daughter. Even
None.
if a suicide. Me I just see when she do it.
None.
You now go sit her, you now have access to this camera, yeah. Yeah? You now get to watch her if she take off her blouse or if she have wear panty alone. You now get to watch none of this. What you talking about? You now go see when she kill herself because you now have access to this footage, yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing at all when you say Ricky now gonna make you alright with the camera in her room.
Ever.
And not even the camera in the room, but let me say it again. Him having access to the camera in the room, being able to watch it.
There ain't nothing with trying to blame her that's gonna make us believe. There's no way that, you know, trying to put it off on her with the problem that's gonna make us believe that he didn't do it.
I'm
Too
not
many
sitting there, Ricky. I'm not sitting here, Ricky. Ricky, are right. Ricky said,
you don't
just
know what's
angry
going
because
on in the
you don't
world.
know. Listen to me, sir.
You don't know
Sir,
what's. Excuse me,
let me tell
sir.
you what
How
is
old
going
are
on.
you? How old are you? First of all, we have children. We brought children into this world. We birthed children, daughters, sons. We gave birth to children. We know exactly what's going on in this world. Guess what? Because we raised them. I'm going on grandkids. I have 5 grandchildren, 4 girls and 1 boy. Okay. My oldest granddaughter is 18 fucking years old. So please don't tell me what I don't know that's going on in this world. I've seen it all. I've seen it all. I've seen the molesters and I've seen the children being touched. I grew up in that type of neighborhood. I know what my mother taught me and what she said about the molesters and how you're not supposed to let anybody touch you and all types of shit. It's how you raise your children also. You raise them not to lie about shit like this because of the consequences. People die because of this, because their children say this motherfucker. Some don't make it to court. Some don't make it to court.
Facts.
But it's also how you raise your children. You can cause somebody's life to be ended if you lie like this. If you lie on someone, it's how you raise your children. So everybody that's blaming this little girl, that's the problem with our young children scared to say something because there's people out here that's going to blame them. So they keep it to themselves.
All of a sudden they sick, they want to kill themselves. They have a troubled child, they have condition.
Turn to drugs. They turn to drugs.
You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You can't make up
Where's that? What's the name? Where's that video? Well, I don't know if you want to play it, but that video of him that when he put out with her saying how there's monsters and all that type of shit. When you listen to that, Pepper C sent me that, and I instantly said that child's being touched. I didn't even know it was CMR. The little girl was CMR, but she's giving a story of monsters, and if she doesn't say anything, and what they do in the dark and all that type of shit, that's a child crying out for help. Okay?
Yep.
That's what's going on in the world. That's what we know as women that birth children, as women ourselves that have dealt with shit out here in this world as young children. With nasty ass men that think they wanted to put their hands on us. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, listen, if my daughter lied, you saw I work with my liar daughter.
Right.
I work with my liar daughter. Bye, sir. Bye. I work with my liar. Trace me like here, oiko.
Right.
Right side of my picking me turn up. I'm me why you again. Why she pick you with a life? No, why no you go? Why no you go? But we don't know what I want in this story.
You don't know what's going on. How old are you, Ricky? Because I'm 53. How old are you, Ricky? Because I'm 53. I've lived the life. I've seen it. I've seen it in my family. I've seen it in other families. I've seen it. So you saying we don't know this life? We've lived this fucking life. And we made it this far.
So what Ricky want to do? Don't stand with the picnic? In a situation like this, we don't stand with the picnic, we stand with man. And what you say, Ricky? What you
believe in the man?
What you say you want to do now? Because me not understand this, you know. Lady Johnny said the pervert placed a camera in the girl's room for his own nasty use and intention. Facts. Richard said Ricky's a child molester, I can see. Jesus God, you see this now, Ricky? You hear this now? Ricky, no disrespect, but you sound like you have been in that situation. CMR defender. Drop the link. I'm 1,000% agree with you, ladies. Well, let me drop the link for you. Richard. Listen, me not follow. Me really not follow Ricky, honestly. Me not follow him up. He must be there as a troll. Actually, my troll because there's no way the man in a clear conscience to tell me say me must have my daughter and me must side with one man in a situation like this. Me not
and we don't know what's going on in the world. Like we shelter, like we. When you say shelter, that's when you have a gold spoon in your mouth. That's when you out here. You don't have to be in the world. That's when you don't know what's going on in the world because you don't have to be in it. You're under the protection of not having to be out here and struggle and be on welfare and get food stamps and living in the ghetto. You can't tell nobody that's lived that type of life they don't know what's going on in the world. You can't. You cannot.
Listen, Ricky, and because we know we're going in the world, why we're side with the people?
Exactly.
Yeah? It's because we know how nasty man you can. Eh? What?
I really are going there now. Listen, I can't tell you. I remember when I was about 28. So talked to a young lady, and her daughter turned 16. And Missy signed that little girl kind of like me. I take her and say, "I want to talk to you, man." Because guess what? Me nah get draw in a no situation. None of that.
Right.
Because next thing she try after me turn her down. She turn around and say, "Boy, you want to know, say." Anything she say, you see, anything she say, me I go automatically guilty and me have to prove this innocence, you know.
Right.
Time take by myself.
Listen, but you hear what you said a while ago? You said something very important. Automatically guilty. For me, that's it. You're automatically guilty if my people say. I don't care. Me I work with my people. Me not care.
Have time for worry about that. Me not have time for as a man, you have a problem. As a black man,
you can't pause your TV, so we'll have to stop to hear you.
You see, you
can't pause your TV.
As a man, when me know, life already hard. As a black man, your life double up and triple up. You've born and grow and have sense of certain things. Don't put yourself in a certain situation, a certain problem. Me,
so, who want to ask you something,
me and him, listen. They can have a camera all they want, no. But the man I have access to it. I know me.
All right, so that's what me I say. How you feel about the fact that the man and the woman can have access to this camera in a 13-year-old?
Me no want no access to it. Me no want no access to it because we live in you gonna have problem. It will be a problem.
It will be.
It will be a problem. It's as simple as this. Me, I go at airport, and you send me a video, a certain type of video of something, and then take up my phone and search it, and then see certain things. What me I go tell them say? The man ask you, what you do with this in your phone? What me I go tell? Oh, somebody send it to me. Somebody this, somebody that. You in a problem. You are in a problem. So a lot of things where people don't grow up
All
with
right, but
like they know
all right, let me
they
answer a question this as a
subconsciously don't
man.
understand. Me
What
no
I know
want
as a
camera.
man,
Once you reach a certain age, you know if you have
hear the
access to
question.
certain things.
Here the question I'm asking you as a man. Why do you think a man would want access to the camera for a 13-year-old stepchild bedroom?
Me, I don't know the reason. Me can't
What
say
you think is the reason? What you
reason.
think?
The
What
reason.
come to your mind? What
Because
first thing?
all right, no, it's not about first thing. Listen to what me I say. If you are gonna tell me say she is suicidal, say example, she have problem. Guess what gonna happen now? She and her mother go sleep. You understand what I say? She and her
Mm-hmm,
since it's a problem, the way for me to fix that the problem or adjust that the issue, it's not for me to put a camera. It would be for her to sleep over there. And if we want to do
mm-hmm.
something like you walk your ass go over your room and do it and walk your ass go back over there. That is my answer to that. So the camera, whatever reason you want to put the camera there for, me probably gonna find another way around that,
Right, Prince? Yes, you have to believe her. Hmm.
right? Me I gonna find a way
Well,
around that.
for me have a problem because you know why me ask you the question there? There is nothing that you could have told me that would make me understand. That's why I'm
The
asking.
camera. Well,
Yeah,
the point,
a man with a view. This is not his child, and she's
that's why
13.
me, and
Period.
that is why I said to you that
Period age.
if the
Change pad
mother
age.
want to put the camera in there, she can do that. That's her child. But what
Her
for
child.
me to protect
Hmm.
myself, me no want access to it. You want keep the
Right.
access by your phone. The
Hmm.
reality is, me no business where you have to say no. Even for my picnic, me have to put myself in a position to protect myself. Because when it comes to certain situations, it's not innocent until proven guilty. It's guilty until proven innocent. And
Facts.
when
Hmm.
your own picnic.
Remember me tell you that.
That's why me
Me
keep
not care.
stressing it. That's why me keep stressing it as a man. And me
Hmm.
stress it again
Right.
as a black man. This is not Jamaica, where people not take nothing serious. Over here, so then lock you up and take away the rest of your picking them. And not just you it a
All
go
of them.
affect. The rest of
All of
picking
them.
them gone too. Even if you're innocent in whatever you do, you are gonna have a warm time with this innocence, yeah. If you prove it.
Yeah, and even when you prove it,
Oh,
you gonna have people. Listen, even after it come out, and remember me test, I read something yesterday from the psychologist, them was study them people, and them said enough of them take back what them say. But it's not the original story or the real story, but them take it back out of fear, out of pressure from the family, only for reason them will take back them story. So even when them take it back, sometimes I still show the first story. And because of that, divorce. Yeah? Divorce with name. Madness. Um, Lady Johnny says, CM, sir, she doesn't need a camera in her room for that. I would sleep with my child. Listen, there is no camera in a 13-year-old bedroom. There should have be some law against this. Them to come up with us some law. This apart sitting like this, yeah. No camera in a certain
remember,
age bedroom.
remember, remember, say, as a child, whether a boy or girl, as a picnic or grow up, once they start understand certain things
Mm-hmm.
just stop in front of them. Just walk
Mm-hmm.
around the house naked. Yeah, she cut a little piece over here, over there. Everything of it, your whole entire life of it adjust to facilitate this child, yeah. Because you can afford to do unnecessary certain things in front of the child. So if you now walk around naked, you now do certain things. Why you go? Me no, Me not go try if you understand, you know. Me not go try if you understand. I just leave it alone.
And then Vanterpipe now, this a man you go put out video now where show like say everything is good. Putting up this thing on the wall, wife is standing right there, they talking. Master, just that alone. When me say me done with them people, I mean so me now I say not after money. Boy, yeah. Me like you what kind of wig you sell. Me no
And
want nothing
and
from you.
and this is
Nothing
what
from
me
no
this
company
is
that you
why me
fuck with, from nothing.
listen, this is why me say, you know, me different from people. If me attack to you, trees, and your mother and father don't like me, boy, I mean I really think me and you go far, you know. If me
Right,
attack to you
right.
and your kids them not like me not go compete for you. Sorry. You go on with your kids them. Go on. Me not depend on the foolishness so me I run. Me know this nonsense. Because if you talk to a woman and the picnic not like you are got in a problem, you know. You are got in a problem. You are compete, you are in a problem, and you get yourself in a trouble. Because they actually tell life on you. And if you know this and you still sit down there, anything you get you take. Me no know, me not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
love you
yeah,
enough
yeah,
to sit down with your fuck.
yeah, yeah. The problem I have with the life stuff, man. When I try to sell this to pick me, I go out with now. Me just hear you come out and I do video and I talk about all the picking such a great, wonderful, brilliant, kind hearted,
Right.
all type of
Mm-hmm.
good something. Trees me never hear one bad word. I feel good sitting my talk about
Mm-hmm.
the picking are the best
Mm-hmm.
picking in the world, straight
In the
A
world.
student, get all the good grades, them be a something, all of them something good. And that me hear you saying, and then now
Mm-hmm.
you try to convince me now. So this
Listen,
picking is a liar. Like
listen.
what?
No,
What?
in a business where nobody wants to say. You know, if what you report that I read, where him say he open a door and he see certain level of activity, and he said to her, go back in her bed or whatever the
Yeah,
case may
yeah,
be,
that make no
me no
sense.
need to hear nothing more. Cause you're going to
That's
wake her up.
so go school. So why you sitting back in the bed? Lawyer because nothing no
And,
go up.
and
You
if
never plan
even
out the
if
lie good. That's
and
why.
if you say you're going to go see that, go in there go see that. Did you go to the mother with this information?
First of all, him came say 3 times him say it wouldn't make you're just supposed to make it to three because after the first one you feel a state of shock till they never ever want to go back round there. You're not supposed to want to go back go wait nobody again after the first one. Because you're supposed to tell the mother say, look, you ain't got to go with the bag of things. Come, and you have to do all waking now. Are you me never want to walk past your room. Me don't even want to walk
Plus,
past your room, you know. Can be things that
plus
go with you.
I
Oh,
do. So what? No. Me see. The thing is, if me figure ask question, it go sound very inappropriate for ask
ask it. Just
because
find a way to ask it.
no. Because example, why she had the way she had do on the floor based
Yeah.
on what you're saying, and there's a camera. So is the camera facing the bed? Why she come off her bed and go on the floor? Do I
Me don't
really
know why
want to
sleep on
know
the
this
floor.
either?
And
Do
why
I
the floor?
really?
Why not go in the bathroom then? So you know no
So
floor no.
no, no. But the point is, do I really
Then I
want to know
bathroom.
this information? Is it really relevant? Like, the whole
Listen, me just can't
questioning
imagine say
around it,
this
no,
little
no,
picnic
no,
and come
right.
off our bed and go up on the ground and I do none of this thing and what this man here say, man, I wicked.
Ricky, it's
I
called
lie, man.
grooming. It's called grooming. That's what it's called.
I
It's
lie,
called
man. Lie.
grooming. When he touched her butt and then he touched her breasts and then he pulled down her pants, it's called grooming. How many different things can, because see, touching her butt, and she's tell her mother, oh no, I bumped into her. Touching her breast, oh, I bumped into her. It's called grooming. Let me see how far I can go before you tell somebody. Now, if she hadn't said anything about him pulling down her pants, the
The
next thing
next
was
time,
penetration. The
Well,
yes,
I
next
yep.
know.
thing
I
was
test
Well,
him, I
I
test
penetration.
the
well, I don't
waters.
know.
I test him, I test the
Well,
waters,
I don't
Chris,
know.
Called
because guess what?
grooming.
What I know,
How
Ricky,
much
let me tell you
people?
something. Ricky, what I
That's
is
why.
Ricky,
That's why I know
it
say
no
I lie,
start
man.
with
Lie.
sex right away. It no start with sex right away. Them start with test you out to see what before it get to that. Yeah? So there's touching and little rubbing and little something before that. So I build him a bill up. I build a drunk for a bill up. What you talk about? Next time now, when pants come down, it not going up.
Ricky, listen, it's as simple as this. If you right now start to have certain level of conversation, text or phone call with certain a female that is under the age of
Do you have
consent,
children? Do you
that
have children?
alone, you don't need to touch her. That alone we guilt prison work. Just so you know.
That's the same. That would give you him the same charge. Where you see same charge where I'm no lewd and lascivious. When me go read up on the charge,
I five
even
different ways, you know.
I
Five
never
different
just
ways that
I
charge the
never
work, you know.
no and a
Oh,
five a wholly one and five. Like there's so many things that would fall under it.
then break it down in a five main
Yeah,
things and then sub it
Be-
down. So
because
like
look here, a whole heap of things fall underneath it. Whole
one of
heap.
them are
Yeah,
touching and
there's
then
five
everything to do
charges,
with
and then
touching
there's so many that
and then you have
come under those five
touching,
charges.
and then you
Mhm.
have penetration, and then you have, you know,
Even you just sending a
tou-
picture of your private area is still lewd and lascivious. Even if you send her a picture with your private self, if she send you a picture, I show her breast, I show her butt, or whatever, that is still the same charge. Anything it's sexually inappropriate, yeah, with
Mm-hmm.
this minor, yeah, I will fall under lewd and lascivious. You know, have to actually do no penetration or nothing. But the problem is that all of them other parts there is going to lead to penetration. Because that is why you do them other things. Then why would you be sending the child a picture of yourself? Why would you be touching her bottom and her breast? You want more,
so
it will keep getting more and
even
more and
all right,
more.
watch this now.
I mean,
Even
you
if you
already
go in
said,
there,
Ricky Tan, you're
but
proving the point right there, saying it happened 3 times. Remember, they live in the house, the mother
all right,
always out. That's when it happens, when the mother is
what
gone.
watch this now. Watch this
That's
now.
when it
Even
happens.
if may I show you an example now? Remember, you're the adult. This person is not the adult. So even if you go in there and you buck up and see what going, if you stand up there for a good 5 minutes and I watch what going, you in a problem. You will go jail.
Right.
Same way too. A year adult. And I pick me an adult, a year adult. So you don't no come you can't come say, oh she wanted it, oh she no. Age of consent. You
Right,
are got
ladies and
jail.
gentlemen.
You are got jail. You are got jail.
Ricky,
Enough people not
you're from
understand.
Jamaica. As much as
No,
y'all talk about, how these men was touching on young girls back in the day and all that stuff. This don't
it
sound
was
familiar from. This
listen,
don't sound familiar.
listen. A 14-year-old,
I
a
mean, I'm just saying.
14-year-old, a 14-year-old, a 14-year-old look by you as a grown man and say, come take some. And you take it, yeah, got jail. It is
Yes,
how you call it, statutory rape.
Statutory rape.
statutory rape.
Statutory rape,
Mhm.
even though you get it. But it is
Yeah,
statutory rape
because
because she's underage.
nobody underage cannot give consent, so it's gonna be statutory rape. You can't give
Yeah.
consent to your
So,
underage. You
enough.
can't
So
say
when
it.
enough people attack, say, "Oh, me never rape her, she give me."
Yes, you can't give.
You're not understanding what statutory rape is stand for. Enough people not understand. You see, one woman a walk down the road and you slap her upon the body, you can't get charged for it. It is
Mhm.
assault. Jesus. Enough people don't know this. That's why they come a
Why
foreign
Ricky?
and get
Afraid
in
of
a
Ricky
problem.
bad.
Right.
Ricky.
And
I'm
then
afraid of Ricky.
Jamaica changed
Listen,
the age of consent and all that type of shit. What where you been at? That's my
Ricky, I'm
question.
afraid of you. I'm afraid of you bad. Because first of all, here are the problem you have with Ricky argument about the 3 times. It's not supposed to get to 3 times because after the first time, him should have never go back around it. Because if you are a normal man in your head, and you go around in the room and you catch her the first time, trees and the first and last time you catch her coming back, come back around there. I never want to walk past your room. Because me know say you go with a bag of things now. You understand me? The excitement of would that create past when me catch you the first time. Man, so,
Trees,
me not come
So,
back
trees,
around
man,
there.
the
trees.
question is, Ricky Tan. He said that he caught her several times playing with herself and closed the door. So my question is to you: why didn't he go and tell the mother the first time?
Yeah.
Shouldn't
Yeah,
have been there
unreached 3.
3 times.
Trees,
Unreached 3.
trees,
Mhm.
Unreached 3. Eh?
trees,
Unreached 3, Ricky. Come here,
trees,
him for sign that him wanna catch her so. Me want to, I
trees,
want
trees.
one.
Watch
Him
this.
want to catch her so.
Trees, trees. Watch this now. Remember I showed him grownish when them put the experiment. I left one white picnic on the elevator, and every single one of the black man them As they see, they're not
Hey,
going to elevator then.
Ricky,
You know what man say? You know what a black man them
Ricky,
say? Me
Ricky like
just
more
me
than
just
man
sight me
can
life flash in front of me. Set up, set up, set up. So
Hold on there.
me see, me going in that room there and me buck up that. My life flash in front of me. No, 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 you do this on purpose. No, you trying to set me up. No, 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 me can't fret. No, 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 no. Me can't have so bad looking. Me have to
Oh,
start
Right?
contemplate divorce, everything. No, 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 something
Mhm.
right, something right. How if you catch you? This is
and
carelessness. You
that's why Mr. Ricky sound like him when I'm to convince the people them. Cause you see him try to convince big people.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, man,
you
you know
trying
one
to
of them.
set me up. You're trying
Mm.
to
So,
set me up.
on,
No,
Blaze.
no, no,
Blaze,
no,
after the
no.
first time, let me ask you a question, Blaze. After the first time, would you ever venture back to that room door?
If venture around, if first time it happened, me gone on, I'm mad and say, pick me and try to kill me in prison. No, 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 no. This is not working out. No, no, no. You pick me and try to send me to prison. Jesus God. No, no, no,
Blaze,
no, no. Listen
Blaze,
to me.
Blaze,
Listen to me. No, no, you pick me. Well, what is going on here? You pick me and try to send me to prison. If you ever see,
Blaze.
no, 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 me can't book up that. We're seeing at the home.
Num-
Jesus God, me
number
start
one,
left yard. No left me here with
number
that
one,
skin here.
number one. Me not install no camera in my room.
Mm-mm.
And if you as a mother want install camera in a room, and you have to control the camera. You don't have
Blaze
no
say,
control of
Blaze, Blaze say, no, let's get you with a pick here.
Right?
Blaze, Blaze, free. Blaze say, you are still
It's
here with the
supposed to
pick.
be. Supposed to be. Supposed to be.
Listen to me. You don't understand, Certain stigma no come off of you, Certain stigma
Right?
no come off of you,
Right? Ever.
As somebody listen to me, a certain stigma, As a Jamaican, we know, man. Once a man tell us say your head long, everybody laugh, long head your name, that not come off,
Mm-hmm. All till the day. We know motherfuckers in my hood when we see him, yup. He was a molester.
Hmm? Listen
He
to
was
me. And when you
he
listen to me, somebody
old and
look on and
gray
tell
and
you,
can't
say,
even help
ooh,
hardly move. He was a
somebody
molester. His whole life,
look,
that's his name.
listen,
Chester the
look,
molester. Yes.
yeah, in come like you want to find a Peter Griffin in a family guy. Me say, listen to me. Somebody look on and call you fish, You could have be Baltazar 2.0. Them at if you stick it right way, not move it. Them are sitting, why your name called for. No, no, no. A problem if you get you have. A problem. And some people now go believe her when they find you. You know?
Never.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. You know why them a
your,
problem.
your, your name stain when you come on to them. There's something
Listen to
that's a
me.
real thing.
Somebody one girl look for you and say, oh, me in her ears, say Marga down. And then she used to sleep, you get left. As long as you could have lived 50 years. No, no, certain stain you can't afford. You, you have
That's
to
a
have
true man.
sense and run. You have to run, run, run. And one time me I see that. Me not see 3 or 4. One
Uh,
single time.
and I book and I post book I
Oh,
post book time.
one time me I see. Me not see three or
Yeah,
four.
man.
One single time.
Me
Yeah,
love
man.
how,
And
me love how the
I
man
post
them
book
up your
time.
trees and talk up the things them. Cause we need man
Oh,
to talk and make the other man them hear how it's supposed to go. He not supposed to
Right.
reach 3 times.
Right.
Oh, you're supposed to
More
reach
know.
no damn 3 times.
So hold on. Ricky saying get no pitney.
Did you say he ain't got no kids? I know you ain't up talking, then he ain't got no kids.
And
Him
that's
not
why I'm a
answer.
behave. That's why I'm a talk like that, man. Because I get no pitney. Ricky one of them child molester there.
listen to me.
We need
Listen
to
to
chop
Me
me.
up
afraid
with
I am to
you, man.
Prince. Prince me afraid I am to.
Listen to me.
Yeah,
Prince.
man.
Listen to
Yeah,
me.
man.
I mean, do
Him a
you
one of
have
them.
kids,
Me.
Ricky? We're asking you that. We're
It's
asking you
not even
that.
Oh,
about
yeah.
kids. It's not
So
even
you
about
have
Yeah,
kids.
four
because
children. Do you
A
have daughters?
common sense. A
If your
common
daughter
sense.
told you, if your daughter told you that someone touched her, you're gonna what you gonna do?
All right.
yeah, because
If
You
your
gone
daughter
too
told you
far.
somebody
If
touched
your
her,
daughter tell you say, his
me here no ask
stepmother
him
where she
so much
have, his
time if he
stepmother
get
where she
kids and he
have,
can't
mm,
answer
come in
because
a
him a
room there.
child molester.
Not
Ricky,
even one man. His stepmother where you have.
mm-mm,
I deal with her a certain way. What you are going to do?
mm-mm,
Me not even go, man. Just his stepmother.
mm-mm.
How that I go work?
We got
Where I go
4 kids
believe?
out here defending a child molester. Mm-mm. All right.
Me good wife and kids. My God.
So what on? So what on?
Ooh.
So now me have to wonder. So Ricky, you have camera in your room then?
No man,
Mm.
No?
Ricky, I want pervert
You
man.
didn't
Ricky,
answer
I
the
want that pervert.
question. If your daughter
No,
came to
no, no.
you and asked
I
you,
am,
told you
me nah go
somebody
say
touched
money.
her,
I would never
what
say
are
that
you
about
going to
him. Because me
do?
no
Are
know
you
him.
going to
Blaze,
But
question
me
your
just
Blaze,
ask
daughter?
if he have camera, maybe he have
Blaze,
camera. I help protect this mansion, yeah. Me don't know.
Blaze. Me no want no camera enough in the data them room what them step data room. What kind of sign that? What kind of sign that? And me want have angler hit, me want see everything want go on. Why not the mother? What kind of sign that? You take people for idiot and they don't come with no bag of food,
But that's
one
not the
bag of mouth.
question. The question is, if your daughter came to you and said that somebody touched her, would you question her and say, are you sure? Are you positive? Or would you believe your child? That's the
No,
question.
no, the moment she come to me with something like that, why me I gonna leave her? You have to question you. Me want get down to the bottom of this. I know where this a come from. Who do it? Who do it?
No, you just got to tell me who did it. You ain't got to worry about nothing else. Hmm. See, it just ain't even about in the home. This is the problem with children in general. They're afraid to tell their parents or anyone else because of what you have been saying on this live. You
Well,
make them feel
well,
guilty like they did something wrong.
well. Me
If you
not
look,
tell no lie.
if you ever research anybody that's been molested or whatever, and you see the turmoil they go to, they turn to drugs, they turn to drinking, they take the lessen that pain and the memory of everything that they went through.
All
And
right,
then you see
me go.
the beginning of how it started. They withdraw. They don't, they don't have friends. They like to stay to themselves.
Ricky, this is all me have to tell you. You see, any
All
day,
right,
any
all right.
day, you see one of your picking them, whether girl or boy, just do a 360 or a 180 for anything what they want to do, like schoolwork.
Okay,
Make
if
sure
your
you do your
daughter tell you, but then
investigation.
somebody else's daughter tell somebody, they
And
Right?
ain't got
Blaze,
to question it.
Blaze.
God have mercy.
Me
Let
tell
me
us
put
something.
myself on mute
I
because this
went
right
burial come
here
in a July.
ain't
In a
nothing nice.
July burial come. Yeah, you know, so 1 week before burial, my daughter, my 16-year-old daughter, come make a complaint to me about one man. One man old enough to be my father. Same man, every time man see her man, I tell him saying sexy and he want to talk to him. So you know what me do. Me just go to him and I see when me go to him, me find him in a crowd with three. So I run four of them. I just walk up to him in a crowd and say to him, say, you see next time me get a complaint about you, the crowd could have ticked some more. All right, let me come mash you down. Don't do it again. Here. All right, sir. All right, sir. I must him tell them who did this or what him do, you know. Come not tell nobody, you know. I must him tell them what him do, you know. Come me just say when me I say to him and he comply to it and say, all right, sir. And I never get any complaint about it. Because he know me and he knows that we for him. And my daughter them not afraid to tell me say daddy. So and so I tell me so and so. They're not afraid.
But you see what Ricky say? Ricky say, any of my daughter tell me someone touch her, I believe her. Okay. So wait, so what happened? So the baby just say, I get the day can't say. We believe the people.
That's what we've been saying.
Nah man, Ricky can't say that man. Ricky will just tell you so we don't know what going on in the world. Or what kind of dice, Ricky? You must show 6 and you must show 5. You cock dice, Ricky, man.
You know, understand what
You
Ricky
just,
has
You
said.
wrong. You should tell them
you,
what.
in just a show we say we don't understand what going on in the world. I know him will tell we, you know, say if him data tell him that because I feel your data now. You put yourself in the people's
Mm-hmm.
shoes now.
Yeah, well, guess what? We believe all of the doctor them. Mine and everybody else doctor will say.
All of them.
Hey, me say,
Once you pick the say, I hit me at work with your business.
me I
You just
believe
see
me
it.
data until me I believe me data until she proven wrong or guilty. Yeah, man, me I believe
Um,
her. Me a whole way she say
Rick,
until me find out a lie she a
Ricky,
tell.
Ricky. All right, Ricky. I tell you something. No, somebody way. take up picnic in Jamaica. One picnic. And then I follow rules and regulations. And what you think they do? They got tell lie. What you think they do? Take with them, hold on pan the man, lock him up, be things. Turn around. Because the man knows they are lying. Say, listen, keep them man, keep them, keep you picking in them. Keep them. Proving innocence, losing work, everything have to start from scratch, lose apartment, you know, everything have to start from scratch. 9 months later, picking a call a ball, oh, you know, life rough in this family school and sitting I beg to take them back in. Say me. Nah, look, I go my business. And my flesh and blood, me try help one another to not do to me. Not happening. And what you think happen? You think I see him like this man here, lock up, have to find liar, proving innocence because they're not playing. They not
And you
play.
see,
They not play.
you see, anytime you
Oh, they
find them man
don't play.
guilty, you see them man we are molested in them, until you find them
Oh,
guilty, you feel just circumcise them. Let
oh,
them
you
cut.
no say they not play.
You
And
see,
with that,
once you find them
if
guilty for them molested, let them cutlass, circumcise them.
Ricky, I could have even your wife call right now and tell a couple lie. Just know say before this resolve, you're not stay under this roof here with her. To continue this molestation or whatever you're going with, you have to go. You're not staying. Then take them and sit here serious. And the Jamaica this, a serious sitting. Hide all the picnic and the mother, everybody. And you can't find them. All if I lie them, I tell you no matter. Then take them and sit here very, very serious. They
Ricky,
don't play.
Ricky said there are lots of people that tell lies. This Ricky and I understand all if I saw. If my
Yeah,
13-year-old daughter come and say, Ray, I hit me at work with all if
Ricky,
I lie. That they tell you.
Ricky, if
Hold
you
on.
You no
understand,
care.
if you
Where Ricky said,
understand, you're not getting Ricky, you're not getting to understand.
hold on.
This is
Where
why
Ricky
I
say
am
while ago? Where
saying
Ricky
to
say while
you,
ago?
this is why me I say to you, say, Ricky, we know this. That's why you, as a man, from the very first fucking time you see say this girl in a room and feel up herself, follow the rhythm and take away yourself. Because at the end of the day, are you it a go affect? Are you a go in a problem?
Fuck, fuck,
I
fuck.
know she fear trouble. Fi tell lie versus the lie where I tell upon you. Which one you think greater? Even if I lie girl I tell. Are you are going to
Listen,
problem? So when you see certain things, are you have to
Blaze,
safeguard yourself and take
nobody,
for yourself. So
nobody come
you
drop
if
you
you
know. Nobody
want to
come
sit
drop
down
you
there,
Philistine Sanya, so you know.
listen, listen. You if I, even your own picnic, if you say your picnic has conspire against you, you better protect your fucking self. Cause you will go to jail. They're not afraid to lock you up.
Yo, this a man a cat dice, man, I can't trust him, man. A year man come and tell you back again, so whole heap of pitney tell lie, but yet still him a tell us say film, pitney tell him say, I go believe. And yet,
Prince.
hey, you see him, hey, Ricky, better your top talk. I move your talk, I move your to yourself in that way.
Mm-mm.
Me tell you
A lot
already,
of
if I
people
even
lie,
your
but
own
your
picnic,
child doesn't lie, but
your
other
own
people
picnic
kids
look
lie.
like say, them a move
Mm-mm.
sideways against you. And you look like you if you put yourself in a, you better come, talk to your mother, talk to the mother, make your mother know, say, look, listen, and this day and this time, record everything, put everything in filing. So, you have to safeguard yourself. Me, at one time I get she step daughter, 13, I bust breast and body and hormone a run. Hey, me, cause what gonna happen now, Richard, say me go to the road and the next man breathe and then say you. Lord God, are you
Yo,
step daughter,
me say,
Hey.
just as, just as you say one time, yeah, see. From me see that the one time me not even live there anymore.
Listen to
Because I'm
me.
scared. I'm
Me
so
tell you this.
afraid of what is going on
That
here.
picnic, that picnic breed right now. That picnic breed right now. If first somebody they look one, are you the stepfather?
What you
When
mean?
you not nothing
What you
to do with
mean
what
are
I go
you?
on there.
What you
Oh,
mean?
are
Then
you
yeah,
forced?
man.
The whole entire community I said, Lord child, look like a Richard breed girl.
I yeah,
He's
man,
the
you live there.
stepdaughter,
Me say,
man.
From me see it the first time I'm reported to you as a mother, and me see you pretend like as if me no know what me I say. Me say me nah live here no more. Me no know what I go on I say no. Me no
Richard,
anytime me know what I
Richard,
go on come.
Richard. Me no understand what I go on here, so. Ricky Tang, isn't that exactly what they did? Lock
That's
him
what
up
we are doing. That's
and
what
do
we
an
are doing now, Ricky.
investigation. His recollection of the morning in question is that in Goffy wake her up and in there she a go on with things and he tell her to go on pan the bed. If you go to wake up a child to go to school, would you not tell her go and go bed? Go and
Yeah.
go eat your
So
breakfast.
then I say yes,
We
it's a
go
lie
back in
man
a
tell
bed
you.
and go.
I
You go
guess so we
you
know say
you
my lion. Right, that's how we know.
all
And that
right,
make we
so we
know.
know say I tell lie because if you go wake up a child to go to school and you're going to
So
go see
my
him and go and
question
wake
is,
him on the floor and you're gonna
that's
tell him
why
to
me
go
a
and
ask, that's why me say it kind of inappropriate for ask you in my head based on the whole things were going. But why you want her to go in a bed? Why was she out of the bed? Was the camera facing the bed? So she come out of bed, and then you want her, and if the camera face the bed and she come out of bed and you tell her to go in her bed, it still not look good again. So me don't
I,
really know what
me,
going on. So. Or
maybe you
if which part
maybe
she go right under the camera, and you tell her to come out again. You no matter which way you take it, me just can't find a resolution to what go on with the whole level of sitting. Just follow what me say. The first time you see it, just safeguard yourself. Right away you start probably
yeah
think about
man.
divorce
I
and
first,
think
I
about
first,
things
Mm-hmm.
because
I
listen to
first
me.
and last,
Listen to me.
I
It
first
is
and
better
last,
to be
man.
single and heartbroken than they have prison and try to guard your body and your life.
You Mr. Man, me say
Because
when
you
me
go to prison
understand
as a
what go on, let me
molester
come back.
and then think they say you are you them are going to go molest, you know?
When me report that team mother, after me report that team mother, me I lift up. When me know what go on, me come back. Mother sort out your house. Me don't know what go on. So me no want be one to talk to your daughter need and then she go say to me as a real, you know, me have to go tell life on it.
Mm-mm. Listen, him answer right. That's not two hours. When say 2 hours, if we go back in the bed, that's a right. That's what me know say my liar, you know.
Yeah man, I red flags that for him, man.
Because remember say you go around there, if she go to school. So why would you tell her to go to the bed? You say
At
you go for
school you
no
go
wait,
with
you say,
Me
oh
not
yeah, so
understand how
all
Ricky
bed
Tang
come in.
I go say no people are liars,
you.
no yeah say first you feel
You
believe
go
and then do investigation. You just
Yeah, and
yo,
that we are do. But that we are
you
do
don't
right now.
understand. Him
And
pull
that we are do and
him
Ricky
no
I
but
say we don't fear do
Ricky
that.
I just say him a pull pan yes and pull pan no hard you know man.
no
Eh?
but if you go for go wake him, you know. If you go for go wake her for send her at school, you know, and you go see her for the floor, that means she already wake.
Yeah.
Where you go send her back in a bed for no bathroom if you go send her.
Yeah, but here what when you tell one lie, you know, think it through because it's a lie. I remember him kind of a little bit on the slow side too. Now the end part. So you mixing that with the lie where you tell
I know
sudden lie.
slow
It's a
side, you know.
sudden lie that
No,
wait a minute,
he
it's the
couldn't
sudden lie.
prepare. He couldn't
The
prepare
su-
because they, you know,
yeah, the
boom, boom,
sudden
boom.
lie.
And then
Yeah
knock
man, the
down
Leave
your
him
sudden
door.
alone
lie.
for a minute.
Then knock down your door and greet him. And lock it and start questioning him same time. And lock him up too.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, no
Yeah.
room, no dinner for
You know
nothing.
you know get to plan the lie properly. You wouldn't end it like that. You wouldn't end it with me till I go back on the bed. No, you wouldn't end it so. Yeah? Because that make it that what make we know you lie. And that make we know you lie. You know? The response to her when you see her do that. When you say you go for wake her for school. Eh? Wicked man. What you say in the bed you go
Well,
do now?
me, they said trees. Me boss that they do and me see her. And was me see her and she all not frightened. I had no fear. Me thought ball. Me said, Jesus God, your daughter set me up. No, 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 no. Your daughter wicked. Are you a part of this? Me start question she. Are you a part of this? We wanna have a cook up. We don't want to get me out of this house. You have to get it for free. Wait, wait, wait. No, 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 no. You want out of this marriage? What's going on? No, 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 no. You try to get rid of me if you get everything. No, 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 no. Me start questioning the mother. Me start look for her weird. Like, why would you tell her daughter to do this? You know? And if you not answer me, too shaky too. Yeah, you look like you're in on it. Me have to run. I have to run. I have to go. I have to go. No, trees, you have to go put me up, trees, put me up. No, 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 no. They might try to set me up. They might try to set up my life. No, no, no.
Me
No.
now wait for you to put me out, me gone.
Listen. And then you what know? Blaze, the problem is you you want to salt in the house that every time you try to do that you catch her. Eh? That's
And
how
the
you
thing is,
salt?
what me not understand is, me, me me expect you to say no. You know, say me go figure wake her up because me look on the camera in her room and me not stare, so me run go in there to go see where she there.
So hold on. Say 3 times, you woke up in the night. How you can go your car?
Yeah. Well, me no know. Me no know if a waiting time, but me no remember them a specify which time, but a 3 time. But me I say, who you to start? What is happening with this thing? Why you
Not
catch
at
her so much
not
time? The mother not catch her
not
no
at
time.
morning. Not at
But what me
morning.
not
You
understand
can't
is,
find
this a
it.
nice,
Not at morning.
loving
You wake up and
child,
find no ten can see the
straight
girl for the
A
bed.
and something, but
You
she's
wake up and find no ten
suicidal.
can see the girl for the bed. So you go bust in her
Me
room.
not understand.
In her room, you go to her back. So that's why I'm not able to do a family. I can't sleep on the bed. So
First of all, something has sound wrong with even the fact that you even I look at the camera and I say, oh, I'm gonna see her, me go see her. Oh, you're not supposed to get seen in her room.
why you have control like camera?
You're not supposed to get seen in the room in the first place. Something is wrong with that.
Remember, I know you're
Something
that.
is wrong with that.
Remember, I know you're that.
Yeah? That's so like that's so like it's an enable whatever condition you have. That
Yo,
camera
right
in
now,
room is enabling the nastiness
yo,
who are going in your head because you get to watch her and lust of her daily. This is a
this
problem
sound like that.
that is feeding into your sickness. Eh?
This sound like not even mother no get on chance need all the mother to pay for that.
Listen, let me tell you what my thing is. Me would have love to hear from the mother why she allow a camera in the room. We really and truly would have want to hear what she would have said out her mouth. Why she make the man have access to the camera in the room. That me want to hear from her what she has to say about that. Because as a woman, that is so unbelievable to me that would allow this to happen. This is
All
unbelievable. Eh?
all of our abusive man, you're not supposed to have no camera over your daughter
Listen,
room.
you can't look in at me pitney room when she in there. Suppose she want to change her clothes and then we go, so
No,
what kind
because
of
But
invasion of privacy is this?
remember
Richard,
saying that
hear this, you know.
it can just sleep early down, but anyhow in her
Yeah,
bed. So
but
why
here,
you
you
want
know.
to do
You know
that?
when we expect to hear? You know when we expect to hear about this camera? There's a hidden camera in this room because I'm a step picnic, I'm my picnic, I'm my daughter. I mean, you know, the kind of so me put a camera there because nobody knows this camera is in there, which is the mother supposed to have said this because you know, just in case. You know,
Yeah.
I'm expecting mother to say that. So me have a hidden camera in there because me
Boy, I
see
mean,
one
I tell
and
a
two
lie,
look for
Blaze.
movements. Me
Blaze,
what me see
anyhow me get a feeling to put a hidden camera and the feeling when me get a because me worried so maybe the man when me living at the house with something might it's time for a divorce.
no. But remember the matter about suicidal and so other something. So the point is, if the camera is
Me
in
don't know where
there,
Richie Tan get at the
me as
argument
the
the time, you know.
mother, listen. The point is, me as the mother would have put a hidden camera in there when nobody know about. Where
Yeah.
me alone
Why
have access to.
why man up here watch camera? Me don't understand it. Why the man is watching the camera? Me not get
And
it.
guess what now, Richard? Guess what now, Richard? Me as the man, and
Yeah.
she tell me say she have a hidden camera in there. For that purpose, there. Me I tell her, I say, yeah, man, you, no, okay, no problem, but you want to have access to it.
Hey,
Because, again, you can't put yourself if people set you up. Because she tell you, say, yeah, man, you want access to it? Don't say no. Don't say yes. Say no. Me no want no access. You want keep it.
you're mad man.
You feel have
What kind of
sense. Even if
him
she
can't
says
give
so to you, you feel have sense to say, oh, me don't want to be a part of this. No. This can backfire. This girl setting me up. You feel have,
hey,
you know?
not
This
even
girl
put the
setting me
camera,
up. She's setting me up.
not even put the camera in
You
there.
know? This nice, loving
Not
wife
even
is
put
setting
the
me up.
camera in there.
No. Because
Listen,
remember,
Blaze, a big setup a go on.
big setup. Because guess what? Me this give you bun what you know? You forgive me, but I don't
Hmm.
know. This is the you know this is the
I
way
don't know
to
if you
get rid of
know.
it.
And if you're that
You know
you know.
that's my problem because me start fret now. Listen to me. Me
Me
tell you
start
something.
fret
Certain
too.
things are common sense. Certain things are common sense. As a man, you feel have common sense and don't make people set you up. You know. Don't make people set you up. Because if I wrong area, him be living and him up in him mouth. A
First
body,
of all, me
how's
know
that
which
body we
man I go.
find?
Me don't know
Or
which
is that
normal man
body
I
we
go say
find
yes to
to
that
make him
camera there.
stand there?
He Blaze. Me don't know no normal man in a them head part where that even agree for having the access to the camera. Like if a woman go to you and say, hey, you want access to the camera for the 13-year-old girl child bedroom and
Mm.
that is not your picnic,
Cause
and
me
you say
busy.
yes,
You know,
it,
I'm
man,
busy at work. I'm busy
when
at work.
you
I
say
can't
yes,
monitor this all the time.
man, them a take for themselves. Them not come back
first of
then till
all,
everything start.
when
Well,
I
me
know
not come back then.
when I know, let me spin it a little bit. Let me spin it again. Watch this now. If the woman go to you and say, "Hey, me put the camera in the room. You want access to the camera?" That question like can also be she finding out what kind of somebody is doing. Can you see if you say yes, we want a divorce.
Yeah, but when you put that question there to me, first thing I come out of my mouth, you what me want access to it to do.
Exactly. That's how you're supposed to answer if you are a normal
Richard,
man. If you're
Richard, me start
normal,
ask you if you set me
if
up.
you're
Right away,
normal,
me start ask you. Are you setting me up? What you doing? You try setting me up. What's
What?
going on here?
What? I said that I try set me up with that I can contempt and careful away I do,
Yeah,
you know, man.
yeah,
Yo,
you try
talk
set
fast
me up.
before me walk
Me don't
off.
know. Hmm?
Talk
Right now,
fast before me walk off.
even,
How you up to?
even as even as a stepdaughter, you greet me and start hug me all too tight. Me start worry. What's going on here? You don't know. Me start
You hear
panic
me?
because
Yeah,
Jesus
you hear me?
God, you know.
You hear me? Then I tell her, boy, talk fast or me walk off. How you up to?
yeah, because that can be a question to see where you would depend on. Because me ask someone that him answer, I say yes, him want the camera and I me put it on him phone. I say yeah, man, install the app so you can get it up. You see,
You
as
know
me
what you
do
up
that,
to? Why you want
a
to give me
divorce,
access? Talk fast or
a
me walk off. Why you up to?
divorce,
If you
yeah,
want to set me up,
divorce. Cause the fact say yes, say yes to that, I gonna make
oh,
me know
God.
say you definitely sick something wrong. Oh, no normal man not supposed to want that the access there. It's a picnic, not even your picnic. And I know one small child, and I want like a picnic like one 5 or 4 or so. 13-year-old and you all right with camera? No, 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 something wrong. This one like divorce. But Skyra, you're right. Bedroom and bathroom is off limits for camera in the house. And that means like me not understand this camera thing. And me would have you know what? All them a come out and post wig video and in share video and kind of foolishness. What me really want to know about that camera situation and me really interested to hear why the camera did in our bedroom. Because if the
Watch this
mother did
now.
know, because if the mother know me, when me start done with this, I'm yeah, you know, because that I feed you know, I'm sickness, you know, with the camera something there, you
Me,
know.
me,
You can get to watch her every day and lost off her. Jesus.
camera. Me
Mm-mm.
have camera in my house, but not in that regard. So when young people may have a rugrats that run round, so that's the purpose. Like, but they're not everywhere. And not every single crevice and corner. This there.
Okay, but when your daughter
No.
reach 13, you're not going to have it in her bedroom.
No, that when me I go have a camera outside the window when she a try to jump out. I just say camera
Right?
at the window.
Right? Right?
The breakthrough
Right?
window.
Right? Because no
If you want to slip
normal
through it,
man, no
if me I see nobody I
normal
try
man.
come in through this window, yeah, that's where the camera go at the window. You know?
There's no normal man who are alright with camera in another age group, the bedroom. Especially the fact that you're pitney. There's another man pitney that make it people worse. Eh? And your biological child, what camera you have watch, what camera you have view. No, sir. Listen, man. People, 3 minutes to 2 hours, you know. I hit this me, I wrap it up. I
People
guess we're
people
going.
out there, people out there hate their own mother and father plus you this step person. And you think, Master, watch yourself. You
I mean,
watch
no, say
yourself.
me, right now, I never want to see nothing from them. I don't want to see nothing where they go on with. Right now, I just want to black the whole thing out of my head. I wish I could have just get it out of my mind completely so I'm not people think about it, I talk about it, I know about it. Yeah? Because when I'm not going to compose up on a regular schedule things them now in a video with the mother and make it look like everything's great. And listen, yeah, I have some old problems with this, you know. Yeah, man, I have some old problem with this story. I'm worried for the pitney. I message and no star. I can't even imagine a situation like this where my pitney and this a mania will get charged with molestation of my pitney. Put up video now with me and him in a video and make it look like a good. You just say, come like you want me to do time for you, or you want me to go up on the run, I run one to that or something. You just say, I run, no one run one to you. Come in, know why you feel like you could have put up the video. But you know why you can't put it up? Because you're the mother good. You're the mother good, you're the mother can't do good. You're the mother cannot good father, God, then can't good.
Yeah,
Eh?
but the thing is, remember I said then good fine when he did throw hand in her face, much years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
lock him
And
up
good after, and good after the one
and
of the
good
bun
after
them.
that.
And then good after the
And
one if
then
I bun them too. Remember they went for chaka
yeah.
chaka bun them with the little young girl them. So then be good again after that. She said she's standing by her husband through all of the things.
Well, me
So I
have to
guess
wonder
she's
if she
standing
have
by her
me,
husband now.
me have to wonder if she have a look at Baltazar on his side then, I don't know.
Me no know, me feel that she's a whole yam village, a whole yam farm, yam nation. You know, understand me? Eh? No man will charge with molestation of my child, whether lie or
Yes,
true.
Ricky Tang. Based on the
Cannot
evidence,
post up
what is your
nothing.
verdict? Give us
Oh,
your verdict. Cause me not think you really need to ask for it. We need to know
you know, if you
yours.
ask,
What's your
listen,
verdict?
listen,
You
Ricky,
don't have
my
to ask
verdict.
nobody. Give it
Listen,
feel.
Ricky,
Give it feel. We
listen.
want to know feel verdict from all of this.
You know, but with
What is
Ricky, you know,
yours?
me tell you, Ricky, and listen. Me say, no man on earth will charge with molestation of my child, whether lie or true. Can't get up tomorrow and post no video with me and him like to act like we good. This is impossible. You don't understand? I dey run me, I go up and see you. You are gonna make me do more time than you. You're gonna make me do more time than you. Yeah. You're gonna make them pick in here? Now, no mother or father. Yeah? Because guess what? Who want it for you? You know, understand me? You are charged with molestation. This is no longer an accusation. You're charged with it. You see, once you're charged with it, me not interested. Lie or true. Me no want mix up with you. Me no want turn upside of you. Me no want nobody. Me just want divorce. I just want you go on where you go. Cause when me I walk a street, everybody I gotta look at me one way. Cause it no matter how the story reads, some people are always think you're guilty. I just eat. You understand me? Every time when people are going whisper, oh, yeah, in them, this, step that, wait. No, me, you can't mix up. Me, you can't mix up. So, me know you get up to there, post a video, come show big house, and I show you a put electric sitting on the side of the house. Oh, from a new electric BMW. What? And then the mother that be seen in the video, and I chat, and I laugh. What does that happen? Oh, it's a pre-recorded video. Okay, but you can't post it up. You can't put up nothing with me and you. You cannot put up no video with me and you in there if you are charged with molestation of my child. You're about to send me on the run. You're gonna make me go on the run for you. Yeah? So me want to really actually forget about that story and me don't want to think about it because I feel it this I feel so ignorant at the end of this thing. I just know so this woman here look like she never left her husband. She applied to stay with a man and that's why you allow if you can post up this video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but my
This
thing is, even if I lie, me as a man, when me I do this so, not run me for run go. When
no,
me I do this so,
he wants his family. He wants his family.
which family? Me not
His
stand with you. Say
family. You
next
know,
thing
see
we are to
family.
kill me in my sleep. Hey, where next thing you are to kill
Listen,
me? Throw hot water in my ears. You know this bed yeah. Me and you in a
listen.
house and you tell such a
The
great life
people them,
and this a lie
the
you
people
can
them.
cause you fi dead, you know.
Yes, but
You know,
the people
understand this,
them.
you know.
Blaze, you know, understand? So them people are more materialistic than we. They're materialistic and them love the life. Them love this thing and the whole family, Carter family, and get a lot of views and money and make and brand deals and you understand big house, BMW and Range Rover, all type of stuff. Them want to keep that life. Them want that still. Them love that more than morals, I guess. You understand me? You have people with this, and I just like, oh, what me need to do is stop watch them, stop follow them up and mind my business. That's what me really need to do. Yeah? Me no want to know. Big way I sell, Mr. Way I promote, all right. You can't influence me if you do nothing, and you're drunk. So you can't influence me if you do nothing. You understand me? What's the man? We're charged with molestation. Yeah? So this family, this big influential family, I want know me must aspire to be like them and no. Me want no see you. That's what I want. I want to find out if we can don't see you, but to not take over the whole YouTube space. So we're forced to see you. But really and truly what we want to do is forget and don't even think about it now. I want to send up the ball, not one I want. Yeah? Because me talking them make no difference. So they done a drunk already. You understand me? Nothing now gonna change that. Me coming out here that will change nothing. The man put up video and make it look like we and him good. Yeah? That me I talk about. Me no know how this possible. Me no understand nothing's not a story. Yeah. But anyways, people, me have to go in because me and my back to make me now make this thing and make me turn work this. You understand? You understand me? So 2 hours now. Big up on yourself, you know. Ricky, what you say your verdict? Right fast, I lift up me and lift up. Yeah? You might see me back tomorrow night or something. Tomorrow night or Saturday night. One of them. But hopefully we're not talking about this because really and truly I'm over it. I don't want to talk about it because we just have too much things in me what want to say and it just not gonna sound good. You understand me? Yeah. I hold me if I try to hold back on really. The things them what me really want to say, if me say it, them are gonna take down the live and ban me off of YouTube. So me just just going now, you know. So on the big up on yourself, you know. I'm find one song to left with. Hold on. I want to play because this I don't even know which song we need for this situation yeah, at this point. Okay, me know the song. Alright people, big up on yourself, you know. I would upon ya. Blaze, me I go here. Me I go where me I play song and go. Me don't know if you hear me, but big up yourself.
Butterfly, trigger pressure, me a apply. I live now run from Brutus and Popeye. Tell SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward with the black eye. If Sting not keep, make me gun still a beat. Puff it, power rapid, reload and repeat. Aye, somebody go and go want them scout there. We run come and I tell man say them out there. No call me name in a them suck pussy mouth there. Cause shot we thing like Da Vinci when say out clear. Alright, we do killing and not talk. Squeeze the trigger on the zigga, don't a clip on a app. Alright, one shot a stitch and no clot and no quotes when the machine turning on your yard. Alright, we do killing and not talk. Make gunshot, lodging on them head and them heart. Alright, no chit chat we not talk. Boy drop a bust them shit, them should have drunk sim fast. Oh, you start the war and stop. Watch that. Bussy made them broadcast that. What's up? Me pop off and claw 3 shot. Crack up, crack. Sasquatch run off and drop. Doof buff. The foggy one get him skull crack. Crab back. Me gal rise me John figure sport. Backpack. The chop chop open big load like laptop. You coulda have leng and bigger fold in your contact. The